Whew. All right. Let me see if I'm live. It looks like it. All right. We are live. What's up, guys? HDeezus here today, this evening. It could be a sad day, or it could be a very glorious day. It's up to me to decide, but nonetheless, today is a significant day as it is the last day before the huge update, which includes the introduction of the Centurion. The Centurion plays a very special place in the character of HDeezus himself. So I thought, I've been mentioning it in other videos and streams, but I thought today I would give everybody who has graced me by watching the video a little history lesson and some information about me into leading into the Centurion gameplay that will eventually happen. So as all of you guys know, I go by HDeezus or HDeezus for YouTube and Twitch, and I thought I would share how that name came to be. Cutting it right out the gate, no, it's not a Kanye West fan thing, and no, it's not a play on words from Jesus. It goes back to middle school with me, where I took late middle school, where I took Latin as the foreign language. Over here, you had to take a foreign language to be able to progress to high school. And so you had a choice between Spanish, French, Italian, I think, and Latin. I thought Latin was like a combination of Spanish and Brazilian, something sexy. So I wanted to take it. When I enrolled in the class, I was informed during Latin 1 that Latin, as far as comparing it to the other languages able to be learned, that Latin was one of the most difficult languages. And so my sense of pride kicked in, and it was immediate. Like, okay, fine. I'm taking Latin to the ends of the earth. And so it was great. So Latin 1 was very difficult. It was a difficult start for me. And every student in the class was assigned a Roman name. My name was Cicero, or Kikero, as my teacher preferred to say it as. And it was great. I liked that name. It was cool. But eventually, we were given the choice to name ourselves a Roman names once we learned how to add gender to our words. Quick Latin lesson, which can apply to other languages that use similar, I guess, words. Us, you add a us at the end of nouns, it's masculine. An a at the end of it, is feminine, and is neuter. It's a neutral name. Very important. So, my name, I'll officially introduce myself. My name is D'Angelo. So, this is middle school. This is a bunch of kids. So, I went by a lot of nicknames ranging from D with two E's, Big D, all that stuff. And eventually with school, it turned into D's nuts, all of that. So when I went into Latin class and I had the opportunity to name myself, give myself a Roman name, I wanted to be original and not use someone else's name but create my own. So I was like, all right, I go by D, and US makes it a man, a guy name, a boy name. So it was D-us, and I was like, screw it, D's, us, boom, Latin. Okay. Through I've taken Latin the entirety of my high school career-ish. I went into Latin into the third year of AP. So I was very fascinated by Roman culture. My favorite thing about the Roman culture was the gladiatorial fights. I was enthralled by the gladiators. And for those who have who share a similar passion of mine, or at the very least enjoy the show, Spartacus, that is where I've adopted the title Champion of Capua, as that's one of my favorite shows. Gladiator being a movie that I like, the series Rome on HBO. That was something we actually watched in class. Like, no one did it better than us when it came to videotapes, unless you were a huge fan of documentaries. But when it came down to it, my favorite archetype next to the gladiator was an elite Roman soldier, but it wasn't any soldier. It was the Centurion. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't the Centurion. It was the Praetorian Guard. Huge shield, huge spear, but an elite Roman soldier nonetheless. So I'm hugely into gladiators, elite Roman soldiers, and even the knights. That's why I like the knight class. So when I saw the Centurion, I knew about the potential leak of the next season character, which supposedly is the gladiator and the I forgot the name, but pretty much the Vikings beast keeper or something like that. And so I was torn pretty much between, do I really commit to the Centurion, somebody who is just an elite soldier, or do I go straight for the core, be a true champion of Capua, and just hold out for the gladiator? This was before the official announcement of the Centurion, where it was just screenshots, and then they showed us the executions, and then they showed us the gameplay of them, and it was great, because the Centurion was a hybrid, in my opinion, between a gladiator and an elite Roman soldier. If you guys watch my duel footage, you guys know that I like to put on a show at the beginning of matches. I don't like to keep it too disrespectful, but I pretty much do the gladiatorial thing, and then after I defeat my opponent, I do the same thing, similar to the gladiatorial fights. It's just because of a passion of mine of that instance. So anyways, I promised you guys that I will let you guys know the history lesson of HDeezus. And then I also did this to tie in to why I'm really excited for the Centurion. It's going to be a great time. I'm not sure if I'm going to add him to my roster, as in I'm going to level him up, because I'm very particular on who I level up, as I'll show real quick. You can see I'm a character loyalist, so the decision to do this is very serious to me. But I'm strongly leaning on, yes, the Centurion is definitely going to be on that roster, and I'm gonna enjoy playing him. At the very least, I'm gonna enjoy playing him. So what does that mean for the Lawbringer? Well, the Lawbringer is not going to be snuffed out per se, but I do want to document my progression and growth with the Centurion if I do plan on playing him. So as far as streaming goes, you will see a significant drop of Lawbringer footage, but I will still be playing him off stream. I'll be playing him when I do Shoot in the Breeze with the Bringer Leaves, and I'll most likely be playing him when I do my weekly Shall We Begin event, just to have character mix-ups. But I still love the Lawbringer. In fact, if the speculation is true about the Gladiator, how he's going to be pretty much the equivalent to the, I want to say, the Rotarius. The Rotarius is a gladiator with a trident and a net. I hear they're going to give him a shield instead. Those guys are typically not armored, and they're agile based. And if that's the case, then it's pretty much the choice between a heavily armored long range guy and a long range guy without armor, I would probably lean towards the Lawbringer in that regard. As when it comes to a gladiator, the Centurion fights like one. So I think I'm gonna be set there. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I just wanted to snippet this bit, in its own compact category of my excitement for the Centurion and the history of HDeezus. So I hope you guys enjoyed that bit of knowledge. Anyways, moving on. So, yes, this is gonna be the last Lawbringer exclusive gameplay video on stream, at least for the Shall I Begin series. So, I am going to go big. Last week we did it all. This week I'm gonna really focus on elimination and brawl, elimination and duels, and really show out. I'm gonna put on a great show. Really see if I can put some stuff out there for the Lawbringer and make him shine. I did want to reach the level cap, but I remember early on, it wasn't that I was slacking. It just took forever to level up, and I wanted to play other games as well, so I didn't burn out when it came to streaming. But I've been playing this game for what? For about 3 months, 4 months? So I don't feel burnt out at all. Thanks to the community building series and just like cool guys in general, I've had like a nice group of people to play this with. So yeah, I'm really happy. Let's put on a show. Let's show the world what the OG champion of Capua can do. I've seen this icon a lot. I have no idea what it is. Damas mentioned Salt, but I don't think it was this one. Though it very well could be. The War Daddy.
Round one. Victory.
Yeah.
Round two.
Oh God.
Victory.
He almost had me with that ring out. He was really going for it.
Round three.
That's how we put on a show. Since we're gonna make this a glorious session, I won't change my outfit. I'll keep it gladiatorial.
Round one.
Oh boy. They sort of nerfed my shove. Like I can't shove as early as I want, so I gotta be mindful of that.
Victory.
Once I get them gassed out, that's
Round three.
about it. Oh, I fell right into that shit. I fell right into that shit. I wanted to challenge him. I wanted to challenge his ability to throw. So I don't like changing position, but against somebody whose entire strategy is throwing, it's probably time for me to change the method a bit. Oh god. That was a good one. Is that 3? Let this be a PSA, guys. Guard break. He can mix me up as well. And that's what it is. Can't be upset over those. Will he stay for a guard break or a tiebreaker? He will. This map doesn't have too many ring outs, so he's going to have to face me. Face me in 1v1 combat. I am trying to figure out that icon. I've seen it before. Looks like a bowl. Looks like a bowl with like a cracker in it, but something tells me that's not it. That's gonna throw me off. Well, not throw me off, but it's gonna put me off. No ring outs here.
Round 2.
Oh, he wants this stage. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. I swear they nerfed this shove, man. It takes forever for that thing to come out, man. Oh my God.
Round 3.
We'll ring out this time. There it is. He's gassed down now.
Victory.
They run. We chase. Don't run. Do not run.
Victory.
Good set, man. Excellent set. 5 stars. But that's actually a good set of examples to showcase my strategy when it comes to gassing out. So I'll probably use this as well. And he left. Well, that's good. I was gonna leave, but I didn't want him to feel shafted with that. But I'm pretty sure he saw that his chances were very slim to beat me without ledging. And as you guys, well, maybe he noticed before anybody else did, but I'd rather eat the headbutt than go for a dash, because they did nerf the Lawbringer's shove just a bit. It was a ghost nerf. So all right. Now then, let's see if the world of For Honor will give the world a show by giving me some 2v1s, giving me some 3v1s. So unlike last time, or unlike what I would typically do in elimination when I play to win, is, hey, if these guys want to be honorable, I'll just 1v1 them so I can reduce the chances. But I want to put on a show this session. And so this session, if I see them circling around me, I'm going to attack everybody and get them to a 1v1, 2v1, 3v1, and God help us all if it's a 4v1. So for those who may watch this on YouTube, I'd like to know how excited are you about the Centurion? Most likely by the time you see this, the Centurion update will have happened. So tell me your experience of the Centurion, and tell me if you think he's the true turtle buster. I think he has a good mix-up game. Ah, finally. Jeez. I do like the Centurion feats. They were released to us recently. He has more fun feats than the Lawbringer, but he maintains second wind and catapult, which is huge. All right, another Lawbringer. Nice. And we're the ones with the Valkyrie, but we also have the bot. So I would say this matchup is pretty balanced.
Round one.
They give me the Nobushi first. Ah. Whoa, whoa. Super fast. What the hell? Oh man. Oh god. No.
No superstes.
Wow, that's some laggy shit right there, man. Holy god. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Somebody's connection involved there was like crazy low. That would say that's probably my one and only gripe with peer-to-peer. Is that it doesn't rely on the host having a good connection. Because then if that's the case, then that means the system would have a way to set the person with the highest connectivity as the host in an ideal world. And, we wouldn't have issues like this. But on average, most people's connections are fine, so you don't see that much of an issue. But if one person has a low internet connection that's really low, it's bad. Oh my god! Oh wait, that's not. I thought that was Kaiser for a second, but it's not. I was like, yo, did I link up with a friend? No, I got too happy. That'd be cool though. I can't use my gladiator outfit here because one, it's a neutral color that I use, and two, I need my gear stats. I have a lot of steel, so I may end up just making 2 sets of fully upgraded gear, but I want that flame effect for the Centurion. So you can pretty much cut out half of my steel right there. And then there are executes, and that's another 14,000 at least. And then there are emotes. So I'm actually in the negative. I actually do not have enough steel for the Centurion. Oh, God. Well, that's why we're here today. To raise up as much steel as possible. 2 Nobushi, and they have a Valkyrie, but we have a Valkyrie too. But now I have the Lawbringer on my team. Man, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. But they don't have gear. Wow, nobody has gear. Well, I have somewhat of an edge. But the Nobushi and the Valkyrie, they're just my worst matchups. Wow. Alright. She's gassed out, so that's good. Woo! Oh my God. I was gassed out on that one. That would have been bad. But I really wanted that level 1 at least. But I would have probably risked a whole lot if I didn't get the kill. There's 2 left. I see 1. Alright, I see him.
Victory!
Team Knights. We needed that first win. Oh. Very good. Those revives gave me a good level up, so that's great. I believe that was the Nobushi that ran from me the first time.
Victory! Round 3.
Very nice. She ran right past me.
Thanks for looking out.
One more than Inui! Victory!
Very nice. That's how we put on a motherfucking show. Yeah. All right. I am upset a little bit with the Centurion feats because I'm guessing since he's a hybrid, his way of getting renowned is also in a hybrid state. So for him, getting renowned is balanced across all actions, just like the Lawbringer, which means simply killing someone doesn't level you up. So that's unfortunate. But his feats allow him to be way more versatile than the Lawbringer's feats. So the Lawbringer has just body count, which creates like a small meta when it comes to Dominion, so he can stay in point B, but it doesn't get anything for killing other people. And the Centurion has both body count feat and a feat called Bounty Hunter, which I think the assassins get, where you get health and stamina off of hero kills as well. So if you take that route, then you can be more encouraged to go out and kill other people. You're not going to get additional renown, but you're going to be able to get rewarded by restoring your health and stamina, allowing you to keep killing other people. So it's like a mini execution, essentially, by just simply killing somebody. How much does it heal? I have no idea.
Round one.
Gosh, Shugoki, don't want any of that at the bridge at least. We're gonna have to fight somewhere else. I'm at a huge disadvantage against that motherfucker.
No superstes.
Oh, I got him. I got the big guy. I see the blue guy too. Excellent.
Round two.
Very nice. Very nice.
Victory.
Very dope. This is looking like a clean sweep.
Round three.
They make me earn it with the Peacekeeper. Or Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper is down. And our team has executed everybody.
Victory.
Excellent. Let's keep this going. Let's go to Dominion. Screw it. The champion of Capua needs to dominate every single arena and take a win for each. The set for elimination has been met. I think this one will be a little shorter. The stream will be a little shorter. Um, Mainly so that it'll be easier to watch. um, I want to place a little bit more emphasis on this video being watched, as I'm explicitly doing flashier shit, at least in regards to taunt. Maybe I should taunt a little bit more. And I don't want this to be just a regular one, because this one's special, as it's going to be the send-off to the Lawbringer for now. Like, I want the Centurion to be the ultimate character, as I mentioned in the beginning of this stream, to really represent the name HDeezus, as in my book he does, just off of looks alone. But the other half of me wants to be a purist when it comes to the Lawbringer. So I'm conflicted. Tomorrow's stream will probably be a laboratory stream, where you'll mainly see me in custom game modes against the AI. Hell, maybe I even get Damas in here, and we'll be able to duel before I start committing experience to the Centurion. I really want to make sure that this is a guy that I can get behind and feel the same way about the Centurion that I did the first day I was able to use the Lawbringer. So this stream may be about an hour 15 instead of the standard hour 45 or 2 hours. But I'll try to get it all in. So I got duels covered, I got elimination covered, I got Dominion covered. I'm going to do a skirmish, and I'll try a brawl perhaps. Now I think about it, if I do these in set format, I doubt that it's gonna be a shorter stream. We'll see. Alright, I want to level up as fast as possible, so I am going to go to point A. My strategy has been refined, that even though I prefer to be a rook for point C, it's better for my experience if I get the experience as fast as possible, level 1 experience. Got him, Lawbringer. And I saw that too. Good job, Lawbringer. I gotta get those 2 points by standing on this base. Alright, level 1. So now if I die and I res and there's nobody at point B, I'll take that instead. Oh god. Oh, he went after the wrong guy. Well, no, he was trying to go for the execute.
Zone A.
I think that was a Lawbringer who died too. Let's go.
Capture Zone C.
Ah, I keep getting bumped into. Ah, this isn't going well. How's our team doing though? Alright. We're blue team, so not well, but we have a point which will disperse. We'll disperse a little bit at point A, and it's point C, which will really disperse them. We got a guy there, so I'm gonna use body count and go to balance out the game by guaranteeing that we get something here. Or it looks like I can just keep the two guys that are here at bay. Ah, the Lawbringer did not have my back. Alright. Alright, we still have C. B is heavily contested because of the NPCs. I'm gonna help out my friend here.
Lost Zone C.
Alright, I don't know how he got up from that, but man, there are too many guys here. Oh God. Ah. We need to... Oh. Hold on, let me check something. Okay. Well, that went horribly, horribly wrong. Sometimes you can't put the team on your back. Sometimes you motherfucking can.
Your team rallied.
Oh, looks like my team will hold out just long enough for us to put the team back in check. Now's my chance to take B and disperse them.
Your team is breaking. Lost Zone C.
Ah. Just very unfortunate double teams. I just couldn't get on my feet. Shit happens. Shit happens. But I am thoroughly salty. I have my recommended dosage of sodium. Time to drink some water to flush it down. Sometimes even in defeat, you have to have a sense of dignity and grace, even as your corpse lay rotting in the sands. It's the purple, man. It is the purple. I'm glad you said that. Yes. I don't like... It's not that I don't like purple. It's just that I don't like that I'm regulated to this outfit because it has the stats on it. So my stat gear has to share the same pattern. And I would use a much different pattern for the purple than I would the orange. I was tempted because of that fact alone to just upgrade another set of gear. But I knew eventually that more gear would be released, and it's better for me to be conservative about my steel. That's a huge reason why I have so much. But now I have the orange. There is no excuse. So let's claim glory and honor upon the sands. The blood will flow from my enemies. Another Lawbringer, but not sufficiently geared. And then we have another Lawbringer who is sufficiently geared. All right. Weakness 420. A Lawbringer, guys. Weakness versus HDeezus. Who will be the rook? And if both serve as rooks, who will defend their people? Overwatch? I didn't check the map. But point A is my best friend.
You captured Zone C.
Ah, they got me.
You lost Zone A.
But there were 3 here at A, which means C is definitely ours. And B was ours too. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Even though I killed somebody, I didn't level up at all from it, as you can see. That's how much a kill is worth for a Lawbringer in Dominion. These guys are fighting off of their point, but they're fighting away from point B, or point A. So while they go to get B from C, A should be an easy steal.
You captured Zone A.
Oh my god, I fell for that shit.
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone C.
That's all me. For some reason, I'm thinking that he's trying to kill me, but he made it very clear that he was going for the ring out. So I definitely should have just guard broke.
You lost Zone C.
Alright, looks like they're going to point C for point A for some odd reason.
You captured Zone C.
So looks like I'm a rook for Zone C. Don't want to be. Do not want to be. Oh, I couldn't recover fast enough. Oh my god. I am slipping today. I am slipping. Maybe my excitement for Centurion has caused my Lawbringer to be very slacking. But this is bad. Let's straighten up a little bit. Alright, stall them there while I go after point A. That was 3 guys, I think. Yep. Excellent.
You captured Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Got him. Recap. Excellent. Oh, 2 cap, but we only lost B, so that's good. All right, we swung it. Good shit. Looks like we may lose C though, but we have still swung
You
this.
captured Zone C.
Please get his shit back. Hopefully I can get 2 people to come back here and
Lost Zone C.
we can get the 2v2s or 2v1s going. That seems to be the key. If I can shoulder the responsibility of not only taking on 2 guys at once, but winning as well, that'll be huge. All right. Hold the fort. I wanted to leave him alive so I can maybe use him as bait to pull other guys over to him. And then I can hold off 2 guys at once. Oh, no, but he was able to res. That was a pretty fast res, too. We need to get... Oh, can we get C? That'll be huge. That'll be huge because then there's a chance that we can take B as well. Ah, nah, it's too even. But the guy who... Yeah, there you go. The guy who's down there should be killing the NPC so we can take B. The guys from C will be like, oh, shit, they're taking B. Guy, don't come over here. Oh, he's healing. All right, that's fine. We take B. They'll go to B. He'll recover. Go back to C to take C. And then we're set. All right, we got 2. Excellent. Leave, dude. All right. It looks like everybody's fighting off their point as well. I can contribute a little bit. I gotta stay on this point so we can generate 2 points per. Give me another grenade. Come on, game. Come on, game.
Enemy team is breaking.
Shit. Just trying to keep B clear. They rally. This is why I like to stay on this point, because you want to generate as many points as you can. Man, I was throwing grenades and they still lost. Oh, I can do this. That didn't kill him at all. But they broke with 2 points. So that means I need to defend this point with my life while the enemy team essentially rushes this area. I got to hold out for 1100. Once we reach 1100, they'll be in a permanent broken state. Whew, here we fucking go.
Your team's on seat.
You're the last one standing. Your time is over.
Your team, victory.
Excellent. And that is how you play a rook and just get your shit together. Jesus. Yeah, I take this lesson to heart, man. Never, ever, ever slack. But if you do slack and you finish the game right, you'll be able to come back. But you have to hold your own. Like, as a rook, you have to hold your own in a 1v1. There's just no way around that. Whew. All right. That's 1-1 in Dominion. So to claim the set or to finish the set, I got to win one more. And this Dominion will be the last in the stream as well. So let's send off the Lawbringer real well. I say send off, but I don't mean send off. I'm not giving up on the Lawbringer. There's just going to be a significantly large amount of time where you're not going to see the Lawbringer nowhere near as much as the guy that I will be playing, which is the Centurion. So oh, I've been told I got audio issues. Let me check. Testing. 1, 2, testing. Wow, the delay is huge too. I think I have to revert it back. when I was trying to figure out what was wrong with my stream before I realized that Ubisoft turned off broadcasting for the game, I pretty much reset everything on Twitch. So I think I gotta set that back too. Oh boy. This is probably the absolute worst matchup I could face in Dominion. Hands down. Yikes. There is no 2v1ing this matchup. My best matchup to survive a 2v1 is maybe the Lawbringer Valkyrie. But if there's any other combination of 2v1s, it's probably in my best interest to scatter. It's probably better to run and be more tactical than it is to try to survive that, because they'll kill me quick, and I'd rather disperse them from that point to allow a sneaky guy to go take it than me try to kill them all, because that's what it's going to take for me to benefit from such a situation.
You captured Zone A.
Oh shit. Yep. 2v1s. Oh man, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So this is where the Centurion actually would benefit me more in a more sensible manner, because he has a level 1 feat that gives him a sprinting ability, and that means I could go be more tactical about Dominion than I can now. Alright, so there's a Warlord and a Valkyrie. I don't want any part of that, so I'm gonna disperse them a bit. Oh, I don't even have body count yet. So this is bad news. Bad news. Bad news. Bad news. Bad news.
You lost Zone A.
I like how the dudes make way when you're running through them. That's really huge. Shit. Alright. If I'm gonna die with 1 health, I'm gonna do it hitting somebody. Alright.
You captured Zone C.
Alright, we're playing it smart. We're playing this smart. God, my healing's taking forever though. Alright. Gonna be preemptive and go after Zone A. Oh, nope, they already took Zone A. Or they're taking Zone A? They already had Zone A. Looks like it's just 1. Alright. I can do this.
You lost Zone C.
Alright. God damn, that hurt. Whoa, he didn't fall down. What the hell? Oh my god, my parries are hot garbage right now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh wow. I fucked that up so bad. Ugh. That was all me. I failed 2 max damage parries where he just let them rip. That was really bad on my part. I needed to win that 1v1 too, because I would have swung it. We got guys on both points defending, which is good news for us, which means they're not all clumped in one place. We have point B, so I'm gonna have to be the momentum guy, and we're gonna have to pretty much force a point. So I'm gonna stick with the Nobushi rather than try to 1v1 the Shigoki.
You captured Zone C. Your team is breaking.
What? I gotta give it up.
You lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Ah, they didn't assassinate me, but I don't think we're gonna be recovered from that rally. That's unfortunate that that I made the last match one where we joined. So I don't think that's fun for anybody involved. So I'll end this with a duel instead. Ah, the bomb got him. That's unfortunate.
Defeat.
That's the one thing that plagues me a lot in For Honor is that most multiplayer matches that aren't duels, I join really late. Really, really late. I rarely join what do I want to call it? Pure Dominions, where both teams start at 0. I'm not sure if it's a combination of my high rep or if it is just a lot of people rage quitting Dominion. So what we're going to do is we're going to end this with a final set of duels. Win or lose. But at the very least, these duels will start at the same position. Let's get glorious. Oh, I didn't see what he was representing. Don't give me a Valkyrie. Anybody but a Valkyrie. Or Berserker. I fought so many Berserkers. I'll take anybody but a Valkyrie and a Berserker. A high-level Orochi. I will take this indeed. It's been some time since I've dueled these guys. Typically, I get my Orochi fix through dueling Damas. But even me and Damas don't play that often, so... ugh.
Round 1.
And he uses orange as his default, or his neutral. Excellent. I don't think he meant to do that. Now he's gassed out. Ah, I went for a kill.
Victory.
There's no running from the champion of Capua. Oh, and he left That's it, boys. That is it. With that, we end our sets on rage quits. There's no way he can continue. That's awesome. Let's end these quick, and I'll say my final statements. Oh.
Round 3.
Yeah, I'm going to add this as a video too on my gas out tactics, as I've gotten messages against people that I fought against too that say it's not fun. Yeah, I don't imagine it would be fun, not only being gassed out, but forced to be gassed out and kept gassed out. I don't imagine it'd be fun at all, man.
Victory.
All right. So, that's it, guys. That's it for the stream today. I really enjoy playing the Lawbringer, and again, I don't plan on quitting or retiring the Lawbringer. It's just that in the early phases of a new character, I find it most important to commit damn near all of your time playing that guy so that you can learn him and develop his skill. That is why I've been playing the Lawbringer exclusively all this time, for that reason. I like the position that I'm in with the Lawbringer. I take great pride in the level of skill that I have with the Lawbringer. And I'm at a point where I feel comfortable releasing guides on Lawbringer. So now it's time for tomorrow, when the Centurion is released, for me to do the same with the Centurion. But first, I have to see if he is worth the time to play. If I don't like him, if I don't like his play style, then I'll wait for the Gladiator to come out in 3 or so months when the next season hits. But I predict that I'm going to have a lot of fun with the Centurion. So from these streams, I'll say for about a month at least, if I decide to stick with the Centurion, you're going to be seeing Centurion streams. So be on the lookout for that, and hope you guys enjoy the progress that I make going forward. But that is it, guys. Had a blast. Put on a good show for the Lawbringer, and I'll still be playing the Lawbringer in non-Shall I Begin series. So be on the lookout for that if you're still interested in my Lawbringer. All right, guys, but that's it. I am out. Peace.